Hi everybody, hope you're all doing great. I'm here to show you everything I made for the month of November. It just flew past and I really had to think to myself this morning, what did I make for November? Did I make much? And I always think that, and then I think, I look back and think, of course I did. I made heaps of things. A lot of them I haven't worn yet, and some of them I've worn to death. So let's get started and I'll tell you all about them. If you haven't subscribed to my channel already, why not think about hitting that little button and click that notification bell if you want to see my episodes, which are normally uploaded 1 to 3 times a week. Lately, they've been up to 3 times just to keep everyone motivated and sewing and give you a bit of inspiration too. How are you all doing? Are you getting much sewing done? I'd love to hear what you're sewing in that little comment box below because I'm always interested to hear what you're all up to. I made quite a few things for November. It was a very busy month. It's a hectic month for me. One of my favourite makes, of course, was this beautiful dress I made with my gorgeous Minerva Georgette lilac fabric. A lot of you really loved it. It was very romantic and very boho, and as I said, I felt like a fairy floating around the garden in this. It's going to be really lovely to wear through those hot days. Now this is actually the Marsha style Leela dress, and it can be made in a top, in a shorter dress, and in a beautiful maxi length with those gorgeous floaty ruffles. And I opted to put the tie at the back just to give it a little bit of shape. But look at those sleeves. If you want drama in a pattern and you want sleeves to die for, the Leela pattern is going to be beautiful for you to wear. The colour, of course, lilac is a really huge colour at the moment, and it's one of those colours I haven't worn a lot in the past, and now I think just why, because I absolutely love it on me. I just think it's one of those feel-good colours that just brightens up your mood totally. Really, really pretty dress. Definitely love it. It's Australian designer too. That's Tari Marsh from Marsha Style. Definitely go and check out her beautiful patterns. She's also got a gorgeous Sia dress, which I'm in love with as well. This dress was really popular with you guys. I think everyone loves a shirt dress, and of course the So To Grow Sydney shirt dress. I just thought it was the most beautiful pattern, easy to make, really, really casual and comfy, but also great to dress up as well. And you can make it in the top or the shirt version, and the best thing about it is the fact that it's a shirt dress without any buttons and buttonholes. So if you don't like doing that, and that's one of my most disliked tasks of sewing, is sewing buttons and buttonholes. So I love the fact that you didn't have to do that, but you also get that shirt look as well. So made it out of a gorgeous fabric from Draper's Fabrics, which was a remnant that I think is sold out. But I just think it's great to find a pattern that looks good in just 100% cotton fabric, a nice shirting weight fabric. I think it really does the pattern justice, and it's really nice to wear it soft. And I think even a cotton lawn would work really well in that. And I want to make another version of this without the collar next time, just to have it like the V-neck, and maybe even try and doing it in a rayon, so something a bit more drapey to give that pattern like maybe 2 different looks. So that was a really, really popular little pattern from November. Next was a big new release from Designer Stitch, and that was the Stacey dress, and I included that in my seasonal dress sewing. And a lot of you want more knit dresses to wear for Christmas because they're comfortable, they're easy to wear, easy to make, and of course you can dress them up and still eat yourself a great big Christmas dinner and not have to worry about anything feeling too tight. So that's the most important thing. So I made one of them in a lovely crepe knit from Spotlight, and that pomegranate fabric, I really loved how that feels to wear. It's really lovely on, and the V-neck I opted in that one, and the other version was the Ponte in a chevron print with the round neck and the tie front. So I think anything with a tie front gives you such a beautiful shape, but also you've got the comfort there. So it really is a great little dress pattern. Designer Stitch also have a beautiful formal gown coming out for New Year's called the Lana dress. It looks like a Lana Turner, the Hollywood actress. It's that kind of feel to it, but it's a stunner of a dress if you've got somewhere really formal you want to wear it. Very pretty dresses and very, very easy to wear too. At the start of November, you might have seen me frolicking around the beach down at Kilcunda, which is very close to us here, and that is the Sewing Revival Stitch Bird dress, and I also made the Bellbird dress in the gold linen, and these linens were wonderful gifts from A&R Fabrics, and I have worn this quite a few times, this linen one. And the best thing about it is the pleat at the back. It's like a crossover pleat. It gives you all this ease through the body, and also you've got the little pleat at the front, so it really is shaped lovely. It gives you a lovely look, but it's easy to wear. It's also, it's got plenty of room to move around. It's nice and cool in this linen fabric, but yeah, any kind of woven weight fabric will work beautifully for that dress as well. So you can actually do that in a V-neck as well as another option for that too. And I do have an affiliate link for that as well underneath if you like that dress, and also the Designer Stitch dresses as well. So what I'm wearing today, of course, I forgot to mention as always, is the Besties tee, the other version I made from Pattern Emporium. And this is in a lovely organic jersey from Dupe Design, and I love the print in this. It's one of those fun kind of prints, really bold and great with a pair of jeans. But yeah, I really love the fact that this is a versatile t-shirt with lots of different options for necklines and sleeves, also for winter weights and long sleeves, and has a banded version as well for the hemband. The last things I have to show you was a revelation for me, and that was a Mooner and Broad glebe pants. I decided to make a Mooner and Broad pattern because I fall into the beginning of their size range, and I really didn't know what you guys would think about that because I'm not really a plus size sewing channel, although a lot of myself and a lot of the viewers do fall into the start of plus size categories. Well, and you want more of these kind of patterns, so let me know if you liked seeing that. I think it's great to be a bit more inclusive and show you different things on the channel, but I loved these pants. You would have heard me raving about how great they fitted my body. I will definitely be making more of their patterns. I just think the way that the rise was perfect, the crotch rise, and I love the half elastic and the full elastic versions as well. So it's one of those patterns now that my daughter and I both really wanting to try all of their pants because we know how well they fit. It makes you want to just go ahead and make every single one of their pants patterns, and they've just released their Noise jeans. I think that'd be great to try too, but at the moment I am not sewing jeans because of course jeans won't be being worn that much for me with this warmer weather coming up. I like to wear the little cropped or loose sort of chambray style jeans or these wide leg pants for myself getting through summer. But I'm also looking at some skirt patterns now, and I'm wanting to have the same thing with a half elastic back and flat front skirt. So if you know of a great skirt pattern like that, let me know. I don't want buttons down the front. I want to really showcase a beautiful print. So if you can think of a nice floaty skirt, let me know. Yeah, so the requirements are it must have either a full elastic or a half elastic waist, and it has to be floaty for a viscose or a rayon print. So let me know. I want to know all your skirt patterns that you've tried and tested. So far I think I've found a couple on Stylife that might be fitting the bill, but yeah, I'd love to hear some more suggestions if you know any. Another thing I'm desperate to try I must say my New Year's resolution for sewing, that is, I don't normally make New Year's resolutions at all, but for sewing I want to try and make underwear, and underwear patterns are going to be top of my list to try. So yeah, I'm going to be looking into some good undies patterns to use up my scraps. I think it's a great scrap buster, and also apparently they're much more comfortable than the ones you buy, so I'm desperate to try them. Thanks for watching today. I really hope you've enjoyed seeing my roundup from November. Got so much more in store for December. Hopefully I've inspired you to make some more as well. I'm sending some sunshine your way. Happy sewing and take care. Bye for now. Liza's in there. You going? See ya.